Hi there, I'm Tom Eagan, and I'm here with my daughter Tricia, who is going to assist me today, offer a couple words. I have been married to Kathy for 34 years, and wanted to spend a couple minutes talking about Kathy's spirit. Kathy has worked with Hoffmaster for about 20 years. But about 16 and a half years ago, Kathy was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. And throughout these 16 and a half years, Kathy has just had a tenacious spirit about her in fighting this disease. When Kathy was diagnosed, Tricia here was in 4th grade, right?
I was 9 years old.
Tricia was 9 years old, and Kathy's goal was to see our oldest daughter graduate from high school. And she has fought this with a tremendous spirit and has persevered through many, many challenges that we've had. Throughout all these challenges, Kathy has continued to work. Initially, Kathy was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. 2 years after that, she was diagnosed with a brain tumor and continued to work throughout that. She, over these past 16 years, has been receiving treatment every week or 3-week intervals for her breast cancer. And most recently, approximately a little over a year ago, she was actually on her way to the hospital for a treatment when she fell and broke her femur.
Yeah, so after she was rushed by ambulance to the hospital, as soon as she got comfortable, the first thing she said to my dad was, "Can you call Dan, my manager? I want him to make sure that I'm still working and that I'm still able to, answer all my emails and calls as soon as I'm done with this process." And she had surgery on her femur that she had broken, and after that they brought her to a transitional care facility to undergo rehab for a couple of weeks, and she was in her room with her laptop working every single day, making sure she was keeping up on emails. I think she only took 2 vacation days off throughout this whole process, and although she was unable to walk and struggling to get her bearings again, she was continuing to work.
So the reason Kathy isn't with us with your group tonight is because in the last 30 days her cancer has become more aggressive and she is currently going through, has started another round of chemo, which includes a triple dose of chemotherapy, along with 2 other antibodies that she's taking, along with pre-meds that she has to take for her treatment. And just a quick story, when she went through her treatment last week, I brought her home from the hospital. We were at the hospital for about 7 hours. I wanted to get to work, and I ran upstairs. I came back down. Here's Kathy on her phone, and I said, "Kath, what are you doing?" And she said, "Well, I think I can answer most of these emails from my phone, and I only have to go on the computer to answer one." So here she is, triple dose of chemo, and she is continuing to work, continuing to take calls, and just with a very positive attitude.
We just wanted to thank Hoffmaster for acknowledging my mom's spirit. Throughout her journey, she has continued to work every day, attending all of her trade shows, traveling, keeping up with email, phone calls, while continuing to volunteer and be a great mom to my other 2 siblings and myself. She is the most deserving person, and thank you guys for this honor. I know she would be really happy to hear that the award is going to be named the Kathy Eagan Award.
And also, I would just like to thank the entire management team at Hoffmaster for your unwavering support over these last 16 and a half years, in spite of all the challenges that we've had, and the support from Dan and his management team, and a true understanding of her situation. And we are very, very grateful for your ongoing support. And now back to you, Dan.